I cut them into halves and cook them, milk and butter.
And that goes to all my viewers and subscribers. Buying a chuck roast instead of buying a 2-pack. Good look at these potatoes. She used this tool right here to mash them up so it can Worcester. And we put your cube steak for steak fingers. Y'all saw me use that on. So what are we doing? In the fryer over there, and she puts them in the fryer till they float and glow. Been trying to get back to my old lady's steak finger recipes. She put chives in them that we would be doing dishes for days. What's up, guys? Back at Big Job's Bar and Grill. 2 guys, 1 smoker. Unfortunately, there's going to be no smoker, and it's not going to be 2 guys. It's going to be me and my beautiful fiance, Sarah. Tell us what you're doing, Sarah.
Making Instapot loaded mashed potatoes.
Okay, so you're cutting up your potatoes, putting them in the Instapot.
About 3 pounds of golden yellow potatoes. I cut them into halves and cook them for 12 minutes in the Instapot. That's what I'm working on.
Yeah, she does most of the inside cooking. I'll leave that to her. But we're also going to do some
Steak fingers.
Steak fingers.
Grandma's recipe.
Her grandma's recipe. She's so cute when she gets all focused on cooking, isn't she? All right, are you getting your water ready? You said 2 cups?
You do 2 cups of water. Then you do a generous pinch of salt. I like to use sea salt, coarse sea salt. And then you put the lid on it. And you're going to put it on for pressure cook for 12 minutes on high. I think it's 12 minutes.
And what brand is this pressure cooker?
Instapot.
Oh, it's Instapot, okay.
And then it's going to do its thing. Now that it's set, it'll rise up to pressure. It takes it a little bit. Once it gets to pressure, it'll cook for 12 minutes. Then once it's cooked for 12 minutes, then we will get our milk and butter on the stove.
She says she doesn't have a booty on.
What? Probably not, or I mean, what kind? White gravy?
It don't matter.
Well, it looks like we may be adding to the recipe.
Or do you want brown or white?
Brown.
That's Denise Lauren requesting some additions to her recipe. And just so y'all know, we're also going to be taking some nice chuck eye steaks out to the gas grill, cooking them in the shop that you see behind our smoke pit. So what you got going on now, babe? Other than dropping pans and breaking.
Everybody booby trapped the cabinet. And a 1/2 cup of milk.
So you got a stick of butter and a 1/2 cup of milk.
Mm-hmm.
And this is for the brown gravy?
No, this is for the potatoes.
Oh, well, as you see, she does the inside cooking, not me. So tell me what you thought about the 2 fans that mentioned our channel today.
Well, let's see. Like they really liked your channel.
2 guys, 1 smoker. If you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. So we got the chuck roast out. Make some nice little cut for these steak fingers.
No, these aren't for steak fingers. These are for steaks.
Oh, well, my mistake. Yeah, we're just cutting these up for, I guess, some steaks for later down the road. The kiddo Lane pretty much only eats steak. He eats it almost every other night, if not every night. Told him if he's not careful, he's going to end up with gout like me, because that was once my diet. And that goes to all my viewers and subscribers. I don't eat steak every night, or beef. So this is something a lot of people don't know. You know, you see Chuck-eye steaks at the grocery store, right? And usually a 2-pack or so is what, 20, 25 bucks?
$15.
Okay, $15. When you can buy a chuck roast for $20, a chuck roast this size, and create your own Chuck-eye steaks, because that's exactly what Chuck-eye steaks are. So save yourself some money and get more bang for your buck. My fiance, she loves to stockpile food, so what we got going on here is we are vacuum sealing these steaks she just cut to put them in the freezer, so we'll have plenty of steaks for quite a while from, like I said, that $20 chuck roast, instead of buying a 2-pack of little Chuck-eye steaks for 15 bucks. And what kind of vacuum sealer is this?
A food saver.
Food saver, okay. Good look at these potatoes. So I was outside doing some stuff, and you kind of missed this, but she poured the potatoes in the strainer into the sink. She used this tool right here to mash them up. And she's fixing to put some sour cream in. Alrighty, what we got here, we got some cube steak. The beautiful Miss Sarah is over here cutting these up for steak fingers. And I also wanted to show y'all, we've got some Chuck-eye steaks that we're also going to cook on the gas grill tonight. What we tend to do is put them in the refrigerator for a day or two, soaked in Worcestershire. And we put the seasonings on while we cook them, and I will show you all that when we get out there and get to that. I'm more of a charcoal guy, but tonight gas is going to be a little quicker. And not only that, Lane is very particular about char from charcoal or, you know, wood-fired steaks. So, alrighty, we'll be back with you. Hey, babe. Any tips or advice you want to give our audience about the way you cut your cube steak for steak fingers?
I cut them into about 1-inch strips.
1-inch strips, okay. So I'm going to let the beautiful Miss Sarah here explain what she's doing now while she's still in her 30s for a day and a half and young enough to explain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I am laying them out so I can season them with my seasonings. I'm going to use some salt and pepper, some onion powder, some garlic, some wood-fired garlic, and some applewood rub. Y'all saw me use that on a few of my smoked meats in my videos in the past few days. But yeah, we'll let her get that out. And then after I do that, I will coat them in flour and then put them in the grease.
Okay. Here's your flour. And once she gets done laying them out, I'll let y'all see her do her thing while she's still young and vibrant. I'm going to let y'all watch her season this meat because apparently when I season meats, I'm a mess maker. And I throw seasoning all over the kitchen. What do you have to say to that?
I think you do it with your eyes closed.
She's very particular and very technical. Has a very vivid technique to where she doesn't make a mess. But when I season my meat, I'm throwing it everywhere and I'm putting my gloves on and I'm rubbing it all over the meat. But she's cute when she does it. Oh, she grabbed an unopened seasoning. You know what'd be good on this?
What?
some Cavender's,
No.
some of the no seasoning.
No.
So what are we doing here with these extras?
I'm gonna season them in a second after I get this pan seasoned
Okay.
and floured.
See, guys, this is some in-house cooking that I'm still learning.
And unlike you, I don't wear gloves, so don't always do as I do.
Yeah, she should be wearing gloves. When I season my meats, I'm always wearing gloves. But she will be washing her hands, I promise you. So instead of just pouring a bunch of seasoning on the meat, I'm putting on some gloves and making sure the seasoning gets all over the meat. She seasons one side, flips it over like a little princess. It's a great recipe, but to all my pit masters, throw your seasoning everywhere, put your gloves on, and get the seasoning all over the meat. Don't be cute. That's what we're doing with each and every one. Alrighty, guys. Well, I've been tasked with going outside and cooking these on the gas grill. I hate cooking on a gas grill, but anyway, she's getting these seasoned like I showed y'all, and she's going to put them in the fryer over there, and she puts them in the fryer till they float, and I'll try to get as much video of that as I can, but right now, I got to go cook these steaks, and you'll get to see that and the seasonings we use on our steak. All right, well, Sarah's in there cooking steak fingers. I'll try to get as much info on that as I can for y'all. I just lit the charbroil right here. I let it heat up for about 5 minutes. And we got the steaks and the butter to go on them. We got our seasoning. We got Cavender's wood fire garlic. Or I'm sorry, Kinder's wood fire garlic. And saltgrass, 7 steak spice. That's all we use on the steaks. Like I said, I'd rather be doing them on some charcoal, throwing some applewood chips. We'll get a video of that one day, but for now, we're gonna let this grill heat up, and when we get started, I'll show you what we got going on. All right, grill's nice and heated up now. We're gonna throw these steaks on. Throw them on right in the center of the grill. Pour the rest of this Worcestershire sauce that's been soaking in on them. We're gonna put a piece of butter on both sides. I'm sorry I don't have a cameraman to come show you this up front, but got our wood-fired garlic, which I use on a lot of my meats. We're gonna let those sear for about 7 minutes on each side, and we're gonna do the same thing on each side. So if I just show you one side, you pretty much got it. 7 minutes aside, just throw some more butter on the other side and throw some more of those seasonings, and you will be good, and I will show you when it's done. All right, guys, been about 7 minutes on the first side. That butter and seasoning rubbed on there with the tongs. And we're gonna flip them now. Oh yeah, look at that, nice grill marks. Get some butter put on both of them. Now we're gonna get our seasonings put on them. Let's do that one sec. Sorry, it can be a little bit of a struggle without a cameraman. Just shake that one up a little bit. Alrighty guys, same thing. They're done. Just rub the butter on them. Beautiful steak. Beautiful steak. And we're gonna clean the grill, turn it off while I'm letting this rest. I also want to show y'all something. On these charcoal grills right here, they actually have a wood chip holder. I've just been in such a hurry because I've been trying to get back to my old lady's steak finger recipes. You can open this up, and I have a bag of them, but I've just been in such a hurry I forgot. You pull that out, put some apple wood chips in there. Oh, and it turns out amazing because guys like me that like charcoal and smoking, we want that natural, charcoal smoke flavor. But anyway, let these rest for a minute, and I'll show you all the steak fingers inside as soon as I get done. So here's Sarah's steak fingers that she cooked in the fryer. Here are her mashed potatoes and her brown gravy. She put chives in her mashed potatoes after she got them heated up and mashed up real good. And here's her plate with her steak fingers. And in conclusion, here's what we came out with our steaks and mashed potatoes. It has been delicious. I've already taken a few bites. Typically, I would like to put things on a nice plate, but we feed so many people around here that we would be doing dishes for days if we did not use paper plates. Everybody loved their steak fingers, and hope y'all enjoyed the video and hope y'all got something from it, and see y'all next time.